Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam game that you can pick up over at our good friends at Fanatical. And speaking of our good friends, Green Man Gaming is running their awesome winter sale right now. Want to highlight some of the best deals available as a part of that sale at the end of this video. Some that I didn't mention yesterday when we did our overview, because there is some absolutely terrific stuff as a part of this sale. Of course, Steam is kicking off their winter sale later this week, so there's going to be a lot of good stuff on sale as a part of that. But for now, Green Man Gaming is killing it, and it is Steam keys with those titles as well. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but first of all, free on Fanatical, and this is a Steam key as well. Ultimate Zombie Defense is available free. It's the same thing you have to do to get titles from Fanatical as always. You just have to link your Steam account. It has to be a valid Steam account, which I believe is you just have to have at least a minimum of a $5 purchase attached to it. Ultimate Zombie Defense dropped back at the end of 2020. Very positive reception on this with 1,213 reviews. 86% of those reviews are positive, coming from Terror Dog Studio. Team up or face it alone in this top-down zombie-slaying defense adventure featuring up to 4-player online co-op. Cleanse the infected wave by wave and upgrade your base with traps and defenses to build the ultimate zombie defense. Can you stop them? You and your friends are elite members of the military dropped into this plague location and have only one mission: locate and destroy the source of the infection. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to it, soldier. An extensive base building system where you may place objects such as chain link fences, sandbags, barbed wire, concrete barriers, turrets, mines, fog lights, and other military-grade components. Apocalypse-proof weapon selection from the classic pump shotgun to the flamethrower, grenade launcher, minigun, and many, many more. Epic slow-mo that will trigger during your most impressive moments. Unique boss fights to challenge even the most seasoned zombie slayers. Metal music mayhem rock out while laying waste to hordes of the undead. Choose between 8 unique characters to battle the army of the dead. A variety of infected, including more than 12 unique monster types. Cooperative gameplay for up to 4 players, and solo game mode for offline play as well. Typically goes for $4.99, but again, available for free, I should say, over at Fanatical. And by the way, Fanatical also running a winter sale right now, where they've got a lot of great deals available. So go ahead and give that a look as well if you're interested. Moving on from that, want to highlight a bunch of great deals available at Green Man Gaming as a part of their winter sale, because they are absolutely crushing it. Right off the top, man, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition is 83% off for $6.80. I think that's a great deal for one of the best can I say best RPGs of all time? I know some people think Skyrim is a little overrated. I actually have a buddy that is like very, very strong with that opinion that Skyrim is grotesquely overrated, and he thinks Morrowind was the high point of the Elder Scrolls, but I digress. I love me some Skyrim, and it's a game that I've gone back to so many times, and even though it's 12 years old at this point, think about that. 11/11/11 is when this game came out. It is still a game that people go back to because of how good it is, the mod support, and so on and so forth, and I just feel like from even the base game standpoint, for $6.80, bro, this is such a good deal. I know most of you guys have Skyrim, but a lot of you guys might have the vanilla version of Skyrim, so if you have been wanting to get the special edition, $6.80 for that is quite good. Anniversary edition is $17. Feel like that's a little high for the anniversary edition, but the special edition for $6.80, I mean, come on now. It's also a great game to play on the deck or the Ally. Like, having Skyrim on the go, I know it's available on the Nintendo Switch as well, but yeah, having Skyrim on the go is always a good time. Next up, Just Cause 3 XXL Edition, 89% off for $3.36. A fantastic open-world action title. Absolute mayhem, absolute destruction, absolute chaos when it comes to Just Cause 3. This is a game that was, if you go back to 2015, one of the worst PC ports of that year, and that was the same year, brothers, that Batman Arkham Knight came out. Could you imagine getting Just Cause 3? I know a lot of you guys don't remember Just Cause 3 being a horrible port, or Batman Arkham Knight being a horrible port, but my goodness, those two games were on, like, the Star Wars Jedi Survivor Last of Us tier. Like, they were bad, but Just Cause 3 at this point is a good pickup, and obviously it's been 8 years. I think it actually came out December of 2015, so 8 years since Just Cause 3 came out, and I still remember playing this game when it came out, and it was just terrible. It's crazy how fast time goes by, but yeah, Just Cause 3 is a great time. It's one of those games that if you just want to mentally check out and just cause some mayhem in an open world, that's exactly what you're going to get out of Just Cause 3. And 336, man, that's such a great deal. Next up, Final Fantasy 15, Windows Edition, 68% off for $11.20. I have so many opinions about Final Fantasy 15. It was a game that I was following back in 2006. It has been damn near 20 years since Final Fantasy 15 was initially revealed as Final Fantasy Versus 13, and it's kind of wild to think about that it's been that long, but I still remember the initial trailer for this game. Man, I was taken aback, and I was so excited. Obviously, it went through so much turmoil in development, ultimately got rebranded as Final Fantasy 15, eventually came out on PC as well, which, you know, at the time of when FF15 came out, you know, JRPGs on PC was still kind of a new thing. Took a year and a half for FF15 to come out on PC, but the Windows Edition came with the DLC included outside of Episode Arden, but what you're getting is the Royal Edition, the content, which really does extend the game quite a bit. I liked a lot of aspects about FF15. I thought the combat was great. I thought the soundtrack was great. Open world, visuals look great. The story, which was one of the drawing factors of the game, obviously, as a Final Fantasy title, complete train wreck. Complete, utter train wreck, which is really, really disappointing, especially because the potential was there to tell a really great story, and with the Royal Edition, it does get better, the extra content, the DLC. There is a movie, Kingsglaive Final Fantasy 15, I would recommend you to watch that. It kind of ties things a little bit better together, but yeah, Noctis is still pretty badass character, and for $11.20, the good definitely outweighs the bad with FF15. NieR Automata, Game of the YoRHa Edition, 68% off for $12.80. Fantastic deal for NieR Automata. It's good to see these games finally getting a little bit cheaper, because NieR Automata was really holding at like 20 bucks for a long, long time. But NieR Automata, now at $12.80 if you're an XP member at a Green Man. Fantastic deal. Great action RPG. Platinum Games, over-the-top gameplay. Phenomenal soundtrack as well. Can't say enough good things about NieR Automata. Would definitely recommend it. And for this price point, I think it's quite good. And lastly, we got Sleeping Dogs, the Definitive Edition. It is 88% off for $2.40. Sleeping Dogs is a really, really solid open-world action title. Gets a lot of comparisons, and people call it like GTA in Hong Kong. It's really not that. More of a contained open world, more of an emphasis on a mature story, and I think the story is quite good. Great main character. $2.40 is a great pickup for an excellent action open world title, and a bit of content as well. With the Definitive Edition, you'll also get a lot of bonus content and the extra DLC, so you know, you're paying $2.40 and you're getting just a great amount of content. Unfortunately, we'll probably never get a sequel on this, which is a bummer, but what can you do? We can't get sequels on all the games we like, so sometimes a reality we have to accept. But that'll do it for me. Again, Ultimate Zombie Defense, available free over at Fanatical. That is a free Steam title, and a bunch of great deals as part of Green Man's winter sale. Go check those out. Some good stuff all around on that. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.